Gather now, hey, I have come again, Victor Sago. I have come again, hey, I have come again. Everybody gather now. Happy New Month. And of course, welcome to a new week too. This is March. And you know what March is all about. We will march down our problem. God will help us, go give us strength to march down our problem in the name of Jesus Christ. I want to tell you something. This is a Lenten period, it's a Ramadan period. This is the right time for you to, commune with God, go closer to God. As they ask for God for forgiveness, as they ask God to visit you with favor. You get one particular thing we got to do, and that is forgiveness. You must have to forgive. Even if you don't know how to forgive, you must learn how to forgive. Forgive anybody will make you vex. Forgive your neighbor, forgive your brother, forgive your father, forgive your wife, forgive your entire family, because even uncles, they give somebody trouble. Forgive them, okay? And let me just tell you one funny thing you got to understand. Forgiveness is not weakness. Okay? So don't let anybody deceive you. Sometimes when you want to forgive, they say, no, how you go forgive somebody? This and forgiveness is not weakness. Forgiveness does not show you to be bele bele. Forgiveness does not make you to be obolo. Forgiveness does not make you to do that you don't get strength. Forgiveness is akoluche, wisdom. And when you forgive, God in heaven will forgive you. And when He forgive you, He go open door. All that you have been asking, God will give it to you in the name of Jesus Christ. Once again, welcome to Victor Osuagwu. Achubage baba. Bakute Victor Osuagwu. Onye na-enye gị aṅụrị. So one time I was talking about my uncle, where the entire family, both the children and the wife don't leave, go abroad. Now you train them go abroad. There's no problem about that one. But as they talk to you now, my uncle, the only thing waiting they ask him say, Daddy, have you taken your drugs? Daddy, are you okay? Have you eaten? Even the wife no agree to come back again. The wife now from one Omugo. Either they invite her now, make him go UK. If you from UK, before all the Omugo for UK they end, don't wait there for Canada, don't deliver. Before that one they finish, the one wait there for US, don't deliver. Now so, mama, darling, sweetie, they travel up and down now. My uncle not only an day for him big house. Sometimes you go take picture like I told you. You go take selfie, send to your children, I'm in the kitchen, I'm preparing okra soup. Make I just tell you the truth as a man. It's not wrong for you to train your child in any level you want to train him, because it's good for you to give him a basic foundation. And what's that basic foundation for somebody to grow, for somebody to live, is education. If you get money to give them past the one other people they give others, give them. There's no problem about that one. If you want them to be trained in overseas, let them go there too. And please, as they train them to go to overseas, make it train them to know that this country is their own country. The community where you come out from, not their own community. The village, the clan where you've come out from, the neighborhood where you come out from, not their own. Nobody say you go train children finish. As you train them finish, you overseas. In fact, as they don't graduate self, start to work, they need to come back here again. Then when they don't start to work at the level where they come marry, their wife all of them date together, one they call sweetie, where they with you, piam, go, omogo, leave you here. If you see my uncle was a vibrant fellow, agile. What do they call him? Papumu youth. Very intelligent. And he has all it takes. He's a responsible man. He took care of his family to every level. All of them well trained. All of them have different field of endeavors where they're there. But as they talk to you now, these children now, they need a great to come home. Because Probably you as a man, you didn't do the final teaching where you teach. You don't sponsor them now to go to overseas. You don't sponsor them to the best education. You wish them the best of luck. But you never for one day call them together and inculcate the spirit of loving this country where we're inside. Not only just loving this country, love your community. Love your kindred. Love the brothers and sisters where you come from. Love the neighbor where you they live with. Make them understand the value of the tradition of your people. Let them understand the value of the customs of your people. And let them have friends too. Allow them to get friends, because this was when they don't travel. The only friends where they get now the ones where they for overseas. So they hardly mingle with the ones where they are. Even if you carry them go home, they don't get friends. The next thing they're going to tell you, I want to go back, daddy. Yeah, it's boring. So if you're a man, as you're taking responsibility to take care of your children, your wife, your entire family, always remember too, to make sure you give them education, to appreciate the value of a homeboy, like as we be homeboy. We will even go home, go swim for home. Go Kualaja. We'll go do farming for our village. Come. That is how the game started. So you must try as much as possible to inculcate. Make them feel, make them come closer to nature. Our nature, which is African nature. Our nature is to love ourselves. When you don't go overseas, you make all your money finish, you come back home, come relax, help other people to go back, come back. Nobody say you go there, go live. Something happened during this last December. I was handling an MC job, and the family, all of them came down from United States of America, USA, to bury their father, a professor for that matter. All in children, all of them do overseas. Even in wife, waiting bring a wife come back was the burial. They said the woman has been abroad for 5 years now. I had refused to come back. Each time waiting until I make him come, he go say the condition of that place, get to be insecurity, heat, everything. They just they complain from one corner to another. So they come back. And Prof became sick. Now the sisters were there here. Now in the head Prof, until God decided to call Prof. And they call Prof at the ripe age now. You see the ripe age of somebody becoming 91, 92, and the rest of them. So Prof got to that point, which means for 5 years, Prof was cooking for himself. Or maybe sisters and brothers or Munne was helping Prof. And when the day of the burial, as all of them, they dance. Do you know? The children were complaining to their mom, are we going to sleep in this community? Are we going to sleep in this village? Say, I hope we're going to go this night. I get a heart failure. You know why I get heart failure? Because if this kind of thing go happen, you are burying your own father, the man who made it possible for you to be out there. And the day they bury, that was the day you are aching to leave the village. If you want to stay one day, what kind of training is that? So sometimes the failure to get these children online might be our own problem. Parental, that's when the parents is lacking to know the value of why the children should know their home. Or maybe you yourself will be man. Probably you don't even know the value of becoming, the value of loving your traditional custom. You must know it. You must love this country where we belong to. So I am not against any man, training the children abroad. But please, as you train them, let them understand that at the end of every time that this country where we're inside, that community where you come out from, that village where you come out from is their own village. Except maybe you don't get village. Because not every man wakes up in your own village. Achubage, baba. Bakute Victor Osuagwu. Oye ne nyega ngori. Hey, achubage. Achubagi baba. Bakute Victor Sagu. Onye na-enye aṅụrị. Every man who calls himself a responsible man should be able to take care of his family to every level of life, to build a foundation for them to live and become independent in life. But always try as much as possible to teach them the tradition and culture of our people, to make them love this country, to make them become part and parcel of this country, so that tomorrow they will be proud to say, I am an African. Like as a day here, I go tell you, I'm a proud Mbise man, anytime, any day. I'm a proud Igbo man, anytime, any day. I'll tell you, I'm a Nigerian, anytime, any day. Let your children too have that kind of thing. You know what they tell you? One day, someone will see your children or your kids and say, you look like your father. Looking like your father, now you get the answer. Now you get the answers and they talk to you. Now you get the answer. The way you prepare them today, that's how they will be. Prepare them to be good and responsible future men. Now some people go say, you look like your father. If you prepare them to be a slave, oh ye on your own. So take time as you give them better education, as you prepare them for their future. Always make sure you bring them together to love their country, to love their village, to love their community, and know the ethics of our tradition and custom. Woo! Remember, forgiveness is not weakness, okay? Forgiveness is wisdom. Pim! Victor Sago. Wa, wa, wa. Wa, wa, wa. Victor Sago. Wa, wa, wa. Hey, hey. Wa, wa, wa. Wa, wa, wa. Wa.